So, yep, we did it. We finally gave in to our big dream of building our own camper van. After years of watching videos from Will's Whereabouts, Love Sundays, Rolick Up Rice, and Urban Van Life, we bought our very own 2020 Peugeot Boxer L2H2 with only 35,000 kilometers on the clock. And thanks to Matt Armstrong and Checking Car Vertical, we discovered that our very clean van had a solid history and good papers. This van caught our eye for a couple of reasons. Sure, low mileage and super clean condition, that's a given, but it also had a few features that really stood out. Come on, let's take a look together. First of all, look inside. How clean he is. Our van came with 2 industrial racks, a 1700 watts inverter, and a big house-held battery. But will remove this because we bought a big Bluetti. More about that later in the video. We will remove the bulkhead. We will put isolation below the wooden floor and on the walls of the van. And look at this cabin. No user damage at all. And we found a nice extra feature below the passenger seats. It's an installed diesel heater from Webasto with the control unit on the dashboard. We may move the multi-control to the back of our van in a later stage of our build. Another thing that got our attention when buying this van was the window in the sliding door. This window can be open for some fresh air and has a nice size. That's one window that doesn't need our attention anymore. This is from the outside. It just looks great on the van, don't you think? We also have some extra security locks and a tow bar. On the back, we see the aluminum roof rack and ladder. We will install some solar panels on our rack in the future. All these things came with the van and all cost a lot if we would have to buy them separately. The racks have to go. We found some good use for them in our garden shed. They are just bolted on the floor, so it should be easy to remove them. We just had some concerns about the removal of the bulkhead because the battery cables and some electrics went through the hole in the bulkhead. We may have to remove the electronics first. My father and my brother Miro started by removing the bolts. Some of them were really stuck, and a few even went straight through the van floor. That's something we'll definitely need to fix later to keep rust from becoming an issue. And out they go! The first one actually ended up in our garden shed. Then it was time for the second rack. That one came off much quicker and was easy to remove. Meanwhile, Miro started removing the bolts from the wooden floor panel. We removed the floor panel so we can put isolation on the floor and clean the floor outside the van. Next up was the bulkhead. This was a little more complicated because of the electrical cables and the mount of the diesel heater. We ended up cutting a bigger hole in the bulkhead so we didn't have to remove the electrics. We won't need the bulkhead anymore, so that was an easy decision. But in the end, it went out smoothly. Meanwhile, a delivery guy showed up with a surprise. Our brand new Bluetti AC 200L. This is what we'll be using as the heart of our electrical system. We're not huge power users, so this powerhouse should be more than enough for us. It's got a 2048 watt-hour Life PO4 battery, expandable up to 8,192 watt-hours, a pure sine wave inverter with 2,400 watt output, 3,600 watt surge, loads of AC and DC ports plus fast charging options. Later on, we'll hook it up to solar panels, but those are still on the way, and also set up the 12-volt connections for our van build. Back to the van. Here you can see the airflow coming from the diesel heater. This must be removed in order to get the bulkhead of. It was just screwed on.
Important moment! It's out! Hoe probeer je hier? Ja. Hier gaat het wel nu. Ja. Ga maar even deuren. Wat hier? Ja, en dan hier.
Floor and bulkhead are out, and we are glad everything looks great underneath. Just some minor dents and very few rusty spots. We'll treat them later with some hammerite. Time to give the floor a good cleaning with a brush and the vacuum cleaner to get rid of the dirt. That's a nice result for an afternoon of work. Outside, we clean the wooden floor plate. We will reuse it later as we put vinyl flooring in the van. Hope you enjoyed the first day of our van build. Give us a like and subscribe for more videos to come very soon on our channel.